Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in an odd way, this idea for this video came up while I was getting ready to film another video. I'm going to share with you ways that I've been keeping costs down while being really sick. I have been super sick all week and literally not being able to get out of my, out of my bed or out of the and sleeping on the couch so that I don't wake Wyatt up because he's sick too, and I cough a lot at night, so I've been sleeping out on the couch, and yeah, it's been a rough week, I'll tell you that. But as tempted as I was, because the funny thing is, the first thing I did was go on to Walmart online, and I added, a bunch of things to my cart, like cough drops and lemons and oranges and cough medicines and I don't even know what, a juice, orange juice, and the regular things that people buy. And then I ended up not ordering any of it. It was like, over $50, almost $100 for everything. I was like, yikes. And I'll tell you another thing. I have not felt like cooking at all this week. At all. But I did muster up enough energy to make chicken soup. And that's a whole nother thing. So a few of the things that I have done is, first, I've been drinking a lot of liquids. So I have here fresh ginger, and this is a lime that really needed to be used up. So one of the first things I put in my cart was, lemons. And I realized that in my freezer, I had a ton of, I know it looks all frosty because it is, but this is all ice cubed fresh lemon juice that I had squeezed and frozen a while ago, and it's still good. It's just got that, it's still good, and I've been using that. And then I found an old lime in my bottom of my fridge, as well as a lemon that has already long since been used up, and I use those things up first before going and buying all these lemons. So that's what I've been using. And also, I always keep fresh ginger in the freezer. This actually, I bought a long time ago. I got a ginormous bag of reduced ginger on clearance for just a couple of dollars. And this bag was like completely full to the top. It was a lot of ginger. And I gave a lot of it away, and then I kept some as well. But I like having that, not just for cooking, but for my throat too. And then the second thing that I had on one of the things I had on my list were cough drops. And I mean, they're not that expensive, but they kind of are at the same time. So instead, my mom gave me these like a long time ago, a few years ago already, and they've just been sitting in my cupboard. So I've been eating these like crazy all instead of cough drops. And I mean, they're not the same, but it still offers a little bit of soothing to my throat when I'm not drinking constantly. But yeah, so I've been using these. And also I had a bunch of old candy canes and mint candies for Christmases that have just been sitting in the cupboard, so I've been eating those as well. And then I had, I always buy fresh local honey from local beekeepers, and I always buy the biggest. This is a 5 kg bucket of honey, and yeah, so I've just been drinking hot water with, sometimes even just hot water and honey. And I think this bucket, for this much of honey, I paid $25 for it. So that is extremely cheap if you think about it. And it lasts forever. Literally forever. And then, like I said, I've been drinking a ton of hot stuff, hot chicken soup. So I always save the bones to my chickens. And so when I take them out from the freezer, I just roast them again. I roast the bones. And sometimes there's a little bit of meat on there. And then I boil those bones and just like simmer them for a few hours to get everything out of those bones, all the goodness. And I've been drinking that soup. And then also we had some Lipton's noodles and Campbell's. So I've just been drinking and eating soup all week. And again, lots of liquids. And then another thing that can become really costly is Kleenex. But as most of you know, we don't use Kleenex or paper tissue for our noses in this house ever. So I have been keeping, well, good thing, Isabel actually said, good thing you did laundry before you got sick, because this thing is always like full to the top. And then I had even some extra bags that I added. And yeah, we just add these, just use those and throw them in, like, a bucket. And it's not gross. You just wash them in hot water with bleach. And I wash my hands constantly throughout. Anytime I get up off the couch, I wash my hands. So, yeah, what else can I say that I've been doing? Those are the main things. And then even like that Vicks Vapor Rub, I have a couple of those that I've had for a while, and I've been using those on us. And then we have an oil diffuser. So I've been using eucalyptus in there, and it's all helped a lot, and it's really kept the cost of being sick down. And I'm sorry. As far as cold medicines go, I mean, they do work. I'm not going to say that they don't. Well, for the last few times that I have been sick, I haven't used any cold medicines. And I have gotten better within, just over a week. And then I'm fine again. And I saved myself quite a bit of money. I mean, some people need that extra bit because they might have a lot to do. I just work from home. And I do have 2 kids that I still have to take care of. But basically, I just, force myself to do it. But yeah, I have been okay, and I'm just trying, thank goodness, Wyatt has also been, sleepy, because he's been sick. So he goes to bed really early, and he takes one really long nap a day, which helps me because then I get my rest as well. And rest is one of the most important things for when you're sick. And yeah, I really, I hope some of these ideas have helped you to know that even when you're sick, you don't need to spend a whole lot of money. Oh yeah, and that's another thing, eating out. I've been tempted to just every day call and order out, because even when you're sick, sometimes you're still hungry unless you have like a stomach flu. But I know that by the end of the day, after not eating for most of the day, sorry, I do get hungry, and then I don't feel like cooking. Good thing that there is this whole camera separating. I haven't left my house, but anyways, yeah, I have not felt like cooking at all. Isabel's been a godsend. She's helped with making tea every day when she gets home, and she's not gotten sick. So that's a good thing. But yeah, just, wash your hands and keep, you know, sorry, I blanked there for a second. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to share for this video. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. And I hope to see you all in the next video. And as always, I appreciate you being here and supporting my channel. I love you. And as always, have a frugabulous weekend, everyone. Bye.